Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know, guys. Pushpendra Bis will be having it tomorrow itself. Okay, the day 8 will be happening tomorrow itself. Do not worry. If somebody else messages, just let them know itself. Okay. Good evening, everyone. If there is any issues with the audio or the video, guys, please let me know. No issues whatsoever, right, guys? Okay, great, amazing, guys, amazing. Good. So, just before starting, guys, can we do a quick revision about what we have learned in our yesterday's class? Can we do a quick revision about what we have learned in our yesterday's class, guys? Please let me know. Can we do a quick revision about what we have studied in our yesterday's class? For those guys who have not been able to attend yesterday's class, do not worry about it. Please make sure you are attending these sessions from today itself. Even if you are absent yesterday, we'll still make sure that we are taking your attendance into consideration for these certificates. You don't have to worry about it, but from today, please make sure you are attending the sessions properly. Kumar Samyak, the Microsoft and the Google certificate haven't been released. They'll be releasing tomorrow itself, not right now. Okay, they will be released tomorrow itself, so do not worry about it. Okay. Okay, great, guys. So yesterday we learned about the 5 pillars of web development. Sean Michaels, again, the certificates will be releasing tomorrow, not today. Okay. Great. We learned about the 5 pillars of web development, right? Front end, back end, cloud computing, DevOps, and UI UX. This is what we had studied yesterday, right, guys? Front end, back end, DevOps, and cloud computing, as well as UI UX. That is what we studied yesterday, right? In today's class, we'll start by learning the programming language that is JavaScript, guys. That is what our aim will be in today's class. We'll start by learning the programming language JavaScript. Now, JavaScript is one of the most important programming language for web development in general. The reason for that is, first of all, the number one programming language in the entire world, the most in use, the most in demand, the most highly paid programming language as well. That is JavaScript in the entire world at the number one position. At the number two position, it is Python. So you will be able to identify very easily from just that particular portion itself that how important is JavaScript right over there, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. So for our case to learn JavaScript, our main focus is React.JS, right? But to use React.JS, we need to learn a little bit of JavaScript so that we are actually able to use it. The day 8 of web animations will be held tomorrow, not today. Okay, so anybody who's asking this particular question, do let them know that the day 8 of web animation bootcamp will be happening tomorrow, not today, guys. So I'm able to focus a lot more upon the teaching aspect rather than answering the same question again and again. Okay. Okay, great, guys. So, like I said, guys, first we'll start by learning JavaScript. Is a very easy programming language to learn. Today's class is going to be a little bit shorter in duration. The reason for that is I'm really very tired. In the morning, I had to go to one college itself and I had to teach right over there. I came back, I took up one particular class, and then I'm sitting continuously in the next class itself. So I'm very tired right over here. So today's class will be a little bit shorter, guys. Tomorrow we'll aim to take up a class of 90 minutes to compensate for it. So tomorrow there will be a 90 minutes class. Today the class will be around 30 minutes long itself, so that I am able to rest for a bit as well. Okay. So first of all, guys, JavaScript. Let's learn about a little bit of history behind it. JavaScript is a programming language. Initially was named as your live script. That was the original name of JavaScript, guys. The original name of JavaScript was live script. Now, why was it renamed as JavaScript? Because back in 2000s itself, guys, you didn't had all these things. Okay, you didn't add all these different programming language. The most popular programming language back in the day was Java. The most used, the most in demand programming language back in 2000s was Java, guys. But what happened was that, so just as a marketing tactic, they renamed LiveScript as JavaScript. There's no correlation between Java and JavaScript, guys. They are not related to each other. They're as related to each other as apple and pineapple. Both apple and pineapple are fruits. Both of them have the same particular spelling, apple, inside of them, but they are not related to each other. In a similar manner, guys, just as the marketing tactic that was introduced, and as you are able to see right now, Java is no longer in the list of top 5 programming languages, and JavaScript is the number 1 programming language in the entire world. So actually that marketing tactic actually worked. So for our purposes, guys, we will be focusing a lot more upon understanding I don't know if you guys are able to listen to me or not. I'm not able to see it right over here. I'm not able to see it right over here, guys. If you guys are able to listen to me, please let me know. If you guys are able to listen to me, guys, please let me know. I'm audible, right? I think so. The YouTube just fluctuated right over here. The internet is working absolutely fine, right? Great. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So like I said, guys, so we are going to start off with JavaScript. It is very easy. You don't have to worry about it. I will be explaining every single thing to you guys. Okay. Just focus upon the class itself. Make sure that you are able to understand each and everything that is happening within the class. Today's class might have 2 attendances, guys. I'm being very clear with it. In today's class, we'll be having 2 attendances, guys. We might have 2 attendances. If you miss out on either one of the attendances as well, you will not be able to get your certificates. If you are missing on either one of the attendances as well, you will not be able to get your certificates. There will be 2 attendances in today's class. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. There will be 2 attendances in today's class. Are you guys able to understand it? Even if you miss one of those attendance, you will not be able to get your certificates. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Great. The first attendance I'm going to give you guys right now itself, because a lot of students from yesterday didn't come to the class on time today. I don't want that from tomorrow onwards. So I'm going to give the first attendance right now itself. That is 2.A. That is the name of the attendance, guys. 2.A. There will be 2 attendances today. If you miss out on any one of these attendance, you will not be able to get your certificates. This attendance will be closed in the next 5 minutes. If the attendance link is not working for you, you have to reload, refresh the attendance. Are you guys able to understand? Okay, my bad. I think so I've started the class pretty early. So whenever I will give the attendance, you guys will be able to see right over there itself. Okay, no issues in that. I think so I've started the class way too early than expected. Okay, I'm able to see it right now. I'm not giving the attendance right now. I've just created the attendance. I'm not giving the attendance right now, guys. I've just created the attendance itself. I'm not giving the attendance right now. I'm just letting you know right now itself that there will be 2 attendances that will be there in today's class. So I think so we'll have to wait for 5 minutes to start the class itself. So guys, take up a 5 minutes break. We'll start the class after 5 minutes. Okay. I think so I've started the class way too early. That is my mistake on my behalf itself. That is the reason I was finding out very difficult to grasp this concept why so few people have come up. So take a 5 minutes break, guys. Just go about, just roam around in your house itself. Get a notebook and a pen to write the notes and something. Okay. So we'll take up a 5 minutes break, guys. We'll start off the class at exactly 8:15. Okay, we'll start the class at exactly 8:15, guys. Take a 5 minutes break, take a chill pill. Do not forget about the class. We'll start the class at 5:15 itself, guys. Okay. So I'll also come up after 5 minutes. Okay, just enjoy right over there. I will just put up a saying that this class is going to start from 5:15. Okay, so let me just put up a message right over here. Class will start at 8:15. Okay, so in 3 minutes we'll be starting the class, guys. And let's take up 8:17 so that it's easier for people to attend the class as well. Let us change it to 8:17. Let's see what happens right over there. Let's take up the class to start at 8:17 itself, guys. So people will be able to join. So the next 5 minutes we'll be starting the class, guys. In the next 5 minutes we'll be starting the class. Class will start at 8:15, 8:17. So just wait till 8:17, guys. Okay, and then we'll start with the class. So I will also just brush up my face and put some water on the face itself. You guys also take up some rest, and then we'll start off with our class, guys. So at 8:17 we'll start off our class in 5 minutes. Okay. Just I'm also here itself, but just like I'm also going on a walk just to stretch my legs a bit, and then we'll come back to the class and we'll start at 8:17. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry, I started the class a little bit early. This is the same class you have to come back to. The video is still on, the audio is still on. I will try not to play any reels or something. Okay. We'll start the class at 8:17 and we'll continue from right over there. Okay, so just wait till 8:17 itself. Guys, I'm back, and along with me is so is Coco. This, my friends, is Coco. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. I want to say hi. Huh? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi, Coco. Say bhau. No bhau. That racist. Eh? Gucci, Gucci. Go. Stay with Susie. आराम से. Okay. Even I had a small break with my dogs. Now I'm also fine. Uh, okay, guys. So sorry for starting the class a little bit too early today. I forgot about the timings. I just completed one class and then came to the other itself. Okay. Megha Gupta, the certificates for the machine learning bootcamp will be released tomorrow, not today. Okay, so just wait till that point of time. That is all that I can say right now. Right? Okay. The next really thing is instructor, you need to take our feedback. Majority of us started yesterday's class with you early, but when the attendance link was shared, was showing on the live chat, we missed out on this. That means you were not listening to me. I said 5 times, I said 100 times. I pasted the link on the live chat. I showed it on the screen for almost a minute or two itself, and still, if you were not able to fill up the attendance, that means you were not paying attention in the class. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so let's get started right now. Right? Can we start with the class, guys? Can we start with the class, guys? Please let me know. Great. So let's get started right now, guys. So first, we are going to learn JavaScript in today's class. Just a quick revision. We are going to learn JavaScript in today's class. Today's class is going to be a little bit shorter. It's going to be of 30 minutes because even I am very tired today. Okay. So let me just open up your chat on the left hand side of my screen, guys, and the code on the right hand side. Why is the chat not appearing on my screen? Yes, I am able to see it. Okay, so now we are going to first learn the basics of JavaScript, guys. That's the first thing that we are going to look at. JavaScript is a very simple programming language. It is not complicated like people say. Just make sure that you are able to understand the stuff properly. So that's it, guys. So first, we will start with the utmost basics. In India, there is a tradition within Indians itself that whenever we start doing something new, we find it very auspicious to eat curd and sugar before doing that. We find it to be very auspicious to eat curd and sugar before doing that. Are you guys able to understand this? Right? So it's similar to that for programmers, for developers that are there. We find it very auspicious to write hello world in the programming language that we are going to learn. Okay, so for example, inside of so what I've done right over here is open up any particular website. Open up any particular website itself, do a right click, select the inspect option. Okay, select the inspect option itself. Then select console from right over here. Please make sure that do not code along with me, guys. Please do not code along with me. Listen to me very carefully, otherwise you will keep on lagging behind. Listen to me very carefully, guys. Again, two things, guys. Web animation project, that is the 8th day of web animation, will be happening tomorrow, not today. Second particular thing, for attendance, I have not taken up the attendance up to this particular point of time. So now that I've told almost 800 people live right now, what are the 2 points that our students are asking right over there? Please make sure that if somebody else is asking the exact same question, you should be able to answer that question itself. Muskan Das, yes, there is. I'll just note down your name and somebody from DevTown will be reaching out to you very soon. Will that be fine, Muskan? Please let me know. Okay. Please do not code along with me. Listen to me very carefully itself, guys. So right over here, guys, inside of console, we are going to write our JavaScript code. Okay. We are going to write our JavaScript code right over here. So inside of the console, we want to print something out. We want to print hello world inside of the console. So first I will select console. This is the particular place where I want to print something out. Now, what do you understand? If I don't know anything about mathematics, I don't know anything about like programming itself, what do you understand by the word log in normal English, guys? Log. What do you understand by the term log in normal English? Could you guys let me know? What do you understand by the term log, log in normal English, guys? Please let me know, guys. Somebody saying word, somebody saying logarithm itself, somebody saying part of a tree. Anything else, guys? Any other meaning of the term log that you have learned in English? Entry, output, something. Okay, to record something, collection of something itself. So you have words like logging in, logging out. I'm logging something down in my report itself. So I'm recording something. One of the meanings of the term log is to record something as well. Okay, logging in, you're recording the in times of the people in your office. Logging out, you're logging like basically the people who are leaving the office as well. So all these different stuff that is there, that is basically to record something down. Right over here inside of the console, I want to record something. I want to record hello world inside of the console itself. So what to do right over here? Console.log, that is I want to log something out. Now what do you want to log? I want to log hello world, right? So inside of parenthesis, I have specified what do I want to print inside of my console. What do I want to record inside of my console itself, guys? That is hello world. And then at the end, I will provide it with a semicolon. The semicolon is the exact same thing, just like full stop in English. We are having full stop in English, right? That basically means an end of a English sentence. Similar to that, a semicolon at the end of a JavaScript code basically means that is the end of the programming sentence itself. That is the end of the programming sentence itself. So if we press enter right over here, you will be able to see hello world on your screen, right? You'll be able to see hello world on your screen, right? You are printing something out inside of the console. Now, so then what is console mean? Console is basically what does Bangalore mean? What does Mumbai mean? What does Delhi mean? It is the name of a place itself, right? So console is the name of the place where you're writing your code. If you do right click, then go to inspect, then select console from right over here. That is the location where you are writing your code itself. Okay. The second thing is the semicolon essential? What do you think will happen if I remove the semicolon at the end of my code itself, guys? Please let me know. What do you think will happen if I remove the semicolon from the end of my coding sentence itself? Will I get an error? Will nothing be printed out? Will everything hang? What will happen, guys? What will happen? What will happen according to you, guys? Please let me know. What will happen according to you? The correct answer is that nothing will happen. Everything will work absolutely the same. As you're able to see, I'm still getting hello world. There is no errors. There is nothing happening. Everything is still remaining the same. Then why do we put a semicolon at the end of the programming sentence if it has no utilization right over there? If it is existing or not existing, I'm getting the same answer right over here. Then why do I need to put up a semicolon at the end? The reason is that here you are writing one line of code, 2 lines of code, maybe 10 lines of code itself. But when you are working as a developer in a particular company, developing a project, you might need to write 10,000 lines of code, or maybe even more than that as well. In that particular case, if you're missing out on semicolons, you might end up getting some errors that you're not able to identify or you're not able to solve as well. It is always the best possible way of writing a JavaScript code is to always make sure you're putting up a semicolon at the end to make sure that you're taking up a precaution, because at a later point of time, if you face any errors at any point of time, it is better to take up a precaution by just putting up a semicolon right over there. It will make sure that you are not ending up in any kind of errors moving further. Are you guys able to understand the best practice? Again, amazing piece. The best practice right over there is to use a semicolon. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. So when I'm writing this code, guys, you will be able to see this undefined coming on our screen, right? You're able to see this undefined coming on our screen. What is this meaning of the term undefined, guys? That we will be learning in tomorrow's class, not in today's class. For that, we need to understand a new topic that is called as functions. So functions is a particular topic that we'll be learning in tomorrow's class. So stay tuned for that. And in tomorrow's class, we'll be identifying why is this undefined coming up right over here. What is the meaning of this undefined? That we'll be learning in tomorrow's class. Just keep in mind that you were seeing undefined right over here, guys. Now, what do you mean by the term alert in normal English? I don't know JavaScript. I don't know programming. What do you mean by alert in normal English, guys? Could you guys let me know? What do you mean by alert in normal English, guys? Please let me know. To warn somebody, to inform somebody, to make somebody aware, attention itself, right? So alert is basically like notification. You're warning somebody, or you're notifying somebody, or you're telling somebody something, you're alerting somebody about something, right? That is just like notifications. And you get a lot of notifications when you're using your websites, right? You can actually create those notifications using just JavaScript. You just have to write alert right over here that I want to create a notification, I want to create an alert, and whatever message you want to put in that particular notification, you just put it in between these parentheses. For example, right over here, hi, welcome to DevTown. Okay, just put up the message that you want to have inside of the parenthesis itself, guys. Just press enter right over here, and as you're able to see, hi, welcome to DevTown is coming up as a notification itself inside of a notification bar. Now, what is the difference between console.log and alert? What is the difference between console.log and alert, guys? The difference is very simple. Your alert is coming to the end user. As a user, I don't use as a user. When you go to netflix.com, you go to some other website itself, you guys don't use the developers console. You don't go like, okay, right click, inspect, and then I start using it, right? That is for developers. That is the reason why it is called as developers console. Okay, so because that is for developers, but a normal person coming to your website, a user coming to your website itself, for him, if you want to showcase some particular message, for that reason you use alert. For that particular message you use alert. But if you want to just showcase something to the user itself, you want to showcase something to the just the particular developer, you want to keep it hidden from the user, in that case you use something called as console.log, that is able to get you a message printed inside the console that is hidden from your user. This is hidden from your user. The user is not able to see it. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please do let me know, guys. Amazing, 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 guys. Amazing. You guys are so smart. You guys are so smart, guys. Amazing. The next little thing that is there is, if I want to take in an input from the user, I want to take in an input from the user itself. Right now, I've shown something to the user. I want to take in an input from the user. You use something called as prompt. What does prompt mean? I'm prompting somebody to speak up. I'm telling him to speak up. I'm asking him to speak up, right? I'm prompting somebody to do something. In a similar manner, right over here, you are prompting the user to give you an input or give you an answer to your question itself. For example, to create a prompt inside of JavaScript is very simple. You just write prompt, P-R-O-M-P-T, prompt. Then inside a parenthesis, whatever question that you want to ask. For example, I'm asking, what is your name? I'm asking this question to my user. So as soon as I press enter, you guys will be able to see that a very similar notification is coming, just like what we were doing in alert. But this time, along with the text that we have entered, that is, what is your name, I'm also getting a input field. The spelling of console is wrong, Rushikesh, C-O-N-S-O-L-E, console. Okay, your console spelling is wrong. Okay, so right over here, I'm also getting an input field. So let's put in my name itself, S-H-A-U-R-Y-A, Shaurya. I'm putting as a user, this is for a user itself, this is for a user. I'm putting my input right over there, Shaurya. As soon as I press OK right over here, that input gets thrown to your console. That input will get thrown to your console, guys. So for example, P-R-O-M-P-T prompt. I'm very sorry. P-R-O-M-P-T print, nahi, P-R-O-M-P-T prompt. What is your name? Enter Shaurya. And as you're able to see, that Shaurya is coming up on your screen, guys. Okay. That Shaurya is coming up on your screen. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Now what's happening is, whatever input that the user gave, in the starting itself, okay, that got thrown towards us. But because we didn't do anything, it landed up inside of the console. Think about it in such a way. Whenever the user gave his input, okay, whenever the user gave his input inside of the prompt itself, that input got thrown towards us. But because we don't have any gloves, we are not catching that particular input itself. That is the reason why. Okay, that is the reason why it landed up inside of the console. Okay, because of that, it landed up inside of the console itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Great. So now we want to utilize this. Okay, our aim is to utilize this, guys. We don't want it to land up inside of the console. We actually want to use it. We want to get the name of the user and actually use it inside of our code as well, guys. For that, we have a particular concept called as variables. Guys, you guys were all in colleges. You guys were all in schools as well, right? Every single student in a school, every single friendship that you have in school or college, you get a nickname, right? You get a nickname that is assigned to you. For example, my nickname when I was in school was Jelly Wee Maggie. That is burnt noodles. In English, that is burnt noodles. Because I had very curly hair, very thick black hair itself. That was what my friends used to call me. Instead of remembering the entire name, Shaurya Rakesh Sinha, and calling me Shaurya Rakesh Sinha, come here. So doing that, they will call me by my nickname itself, right? Similar to that, I had another friend of mine that had negative 11 power of his specs. So we used to call him Andha or blind itself, right? So instead of calling him by his name, we know that if I'm going to anybody in my school and asking where is Andha, where is the blind person, they'll tell me, Acha, you are searching for that little person, he's in the library or something. Everybody knew about it. Everybody knew what is the meaning of the term Andha. Okay, because that was the nickname that has been given to that person, right? Similar to that, inside of values that are there inside of your computer language as well, you provide it with a nickname. Instead of using that value again and again, you assign it a nickname itself, and that nickname itself is called as a variable, and you then refer to that value by its nickname. Just like in your normal world itself, just like you're having nicknames, in a similar manner inside of programming language, you have variables. For example, right over here, if I want to create a variable inside of JavaScript, I have to first declare that I'm creating a variable, right? I have to write var. That I have to declare that I'm creating a variable itself. And then the name of the variable, that is Maggie. Okay, that is Maggie, guys. That is the name of the variable itself. And then I'm assigning the value that it contains. Then I'm assigning the value that it contains. Okay, so Maggie as a variable, as a nickname, contains the value Shaurya Sinha inside of it. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand it? Please do let me know, guys. So now at any particular point of time, if I'm doing, for example, console.log and I'm logging out Maggie right over here. I'm logging out Maggie right over here. It will print out Shaurya Sinha for me. Why? Because Maggie now contains the value Shaurya inside of it. Maggie now contains the value Shaurya inside of it, guys. So Maggie will now print Shaurya Sinha on my screen. Okay, that is the point of variables. Similar to that, like I said, when we were running this prompt, okay, the Shaurya, the input that the user gave, that got thrown towards us, but we had no way of catching it. We had no way of catching it. Think about it as Pokeball. Okay, a Pokemon was found in the wild. You want to catch it, you have to release a Pokeball towards it, right? So in a similar manner, right over here, we didn't have that particular thing with us right now. Due to that reason, that landed up inside of our console. We want to use it. Okay, we want to use it as of this particular point of time. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to create another variable var name is equals to prompt what is your name. So whatever prompt is going to throw, whatever input that the user is giving, whatever he is throwing towards us, we are actually catching it using this variable name. We are catching it and storing it inside of this Pokemon call as name or Pokeball call as name itself. Instead of it coming up to your console, we are storing it right over there. So why is this undefined coming up to your screen, guys? That we are going to discuss in tomorrow's class after studying functions. Without studying functions, I will not be able to explain you guys. You will not be able to understand what is this undefined, why is it coming up. So tomorrow we are going to learn about functions, and then I will be explaining you guys right over there. Okay. So as soon as I'm pressing enter, let us give a name, guys. Can somebody volunteer for me a very easy name? A person with a very easy name, guys, so that I'm able to use your name as a example right over here. Anybody who wants to volunteer for an example, please do let me know. Arnav, okay, Arnav, Arnav. Okay, as soon as I press enter, you're able to see it is not coming up to your screen. Initially, when you use prompt, whatever user gave an input right over there, it used to come to your screen. Right now, it is not coming to your screen because it has been captured by variable name. It has been captured by variable name itself. Okay. So now if I console.log name right over here. So to check what does name actually contain, you're able to see that name now contains the value that the user gave as an input, that is Arnav. Name now contains the value that the user gave as an input on your screen, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So the next thing that we have to go towards is concatenation. Let's see. If I do 3 plus 7, guys, we know the answer will be 10, right? 5 plus 2, we know the answer will be 7, right? Because we're doing addition, right? We are using the plus symbol to do addition right over there. But what if instead of using numbers, I use text? What if I write hello plus world? This will lead to us in taking up, sir, you said that a class today also for project of a bootcamp of web animation using JavaScript, but no class today. Why? Puzzle, the class will be happening tomorrow, not today. I was a little bit preoccupied today. The class will be happening tomorrow, Puzzle. Do not worry about it. So right over here, guys, what is happening is this is called as concatenation. When numbers, you add two stuff up, but when you're using the plus symbol on strings, instead of adding those two things up, they append it together, they attach it together. Instead of you having two strings right now, you're having just one string saying hello world. So having two strings, hello and world, right now you append it together to form just one string. You can append as many number of strings as possible. It is not something that is okay, only two is possible. You can append as many as possible, guys. For example, hello plus, then I will append a space as well right over here, plus world. Right over here, as you're able to see, I'm appending three strings together, hello, space and world, to form one particular string, that is hello space world. This is called as concatenation. This is called as concatenation, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this concept of concatenation, guys? Please let me know. JavaScript is a case sensitive language, of course. Great. For example, guys, what is the use case for this? For example, I'm taking a var name is equals to prompt. What is your name? I'm taking up the input ARNAV Arnav right over here. And then I want to showcase a greeting message to Arnav. That, hi Arnav, welcome to DevTown. A personalized greeting message for Arnav, guys. Now, name contains the particular string called as Arnav, right? Name contains the particular string called as Arnav right over here. So how would I do that? I'll create an alert first of all. I want to show him an alert. Okay. And what do I want to show him? Hello, Arnav, that is name. Welcome to DevTown. I'm using concatenation right now to create a customized message for whatever user is inputting his or her name right over here on our website. Then press enter right over here, guys. You are able to see hello Arnav, welcome to DevTown. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. So I've created a custom message right over here utilizing the alert, utilizing the prompt, utilizing variables, utilizing concatenation. Everything that we have learned up till this particular point of time, we have used all these concepts right over here to show a custom message to Arnav, welcoming him to DevTown. Okay. Are you guys able to understand up till here, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand everything up till this point of time? Please let me know, guys. Okay, so we'll stop right over here itself. The reason, like I said, I'm a little bit tired as well. So we'll stop right over here. In the meanwhile, I will be sharing the attendance link in a few minutes. Do not worry about it. Like I've already said, guys, I've provided you guys with the link to my LinkedIn ID as well as my Instagram ID down the description. It will be great. See, my aim is to create a entire community of developers. That is my aim. That people from all over the world should be able to come to this particular place, learn right over here, understand concepts very easily. That is the reason why I always take things from the utmost basics. That no matter how much you know, no matter how less you know, no matter how you don't know about stuff as well, you should be able to learn right over here. That is my aim with our classes. Learning should be concrete. And due to that reason as well, I try my level best to create a community around with that. Okay? Community around with that itself. So due to that reason, this is the video that you guys are currently watching. This is the video that you guys are currently watching. So down below in the description of the video itself, you guys will be able to see a particular link to your mentor. I put up both the link for my LinkedIn ID as well as my Instagram ID. You guys can connect with me anywhere. Okay, it will be great to connect with you guys as well. I provided you guys with both my LinkedIn ID as well as my Instagram ID as well. So it will be great to connect with you guys right over there. Okay, it will be interesting to see what other stuff you are having in mind itself, guys. So I provided you guys with both the links right over there, guys. Do connect. It will be great to see what you guys are having in mind. Okay. Okay, so right over here, this is my profile. It is taking a bit of time to load. I always try my best to provide you guys with as much information as possible, as much. So every time, like I try to post something on LinkedIn, I try to make sure that you guys are able to learn something new from right over there. See, my major aim is you guys need to be updated with everything as well. For example, the current post that I put up, that AI is going to replace all of us developers. So is that true or not? So I provided the entire answer. What is the case? Why are the people thinking like that? What is the real answer to that question? Okay, examples to understand that as well. Similar to that, I always make sure that we any type of hirings that is there, I post it up right over here. Any internships that are there, I post it up right over there. Any new sessions that we are having, I also post, like for example, free handwritten notes for DSA and interview preparation for data structures and algorithms and everything that is there. I've provided you guys with handwritten notes as well. Every single day, my aim is to provide you guys with a little bit more information for you guys to grow. For example, right over here, guys, there is this intro to CDNs, a beginner's guide, just to understand the concepts as easily as possible. As easily as possible. So if you guys want to connect with me, it will be great to connect with you guys as well. I'm providing you guys with my LinkedIn ID inside of the live chat. It will be great to connect with you guys at any particular point of time. Okay. I provided you guys with the LinkedIn ID. I hope to connect with almost each and every one of you. Let's see how that goes on as well. Also, you have been provided with my Instagram ID as well. If you want to connect with me professionally, you're having LinkedIn. If you want to connect with me like just like that, Instagram is also available. So make sure guys you are connecting with me. It will be great to talk to you guys, understand your perspective on things as well, as much as possible, guys. Okay, so definitely, and guys, I will always keep on posting new stuff right over there, so you never have to worry about it. So right over here, guys, I'm going to give you guys the attendance for today's class. Okay, the LinkedIn link I've already pinned it up in the comment section itself. The attendance link I'm going to give you guys right now. The attendance link will be closed in the next 5 minutes. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:51, guys. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:51. If the attendance is not working for you, refresh, reload the attendance, guys. The attendance link always works for those who were not there yesterday. If it is not working for you, just refresh, reload the attendance link. Refresh, reload the attendance link. Asaf, just message me on LinkedIn. I will be able to help you out with that. Okay. Just message me on LinkedIn, Asaf. We will be able to help you out with that. Please start filling up your attendance, guys. If it is not working for you, just refresh, reload the attendance. You just refresh, reload the attendance itself, guys. It's as simple as that. Nothing too complicated about it. The attendance is working absolutely fine, guys. As you're able to see right over here, 18 responses have already come up. So there's no issues with the attendance, guys. Please start filling up your attendance as soon as possible. Also, what is this link? This is the attendance link, anime lover. If you want your attendance, you have to fill this link itself. Along with the same, guys, I've already provided you guys with the LinkedIn link as well. I pinned it up in the live session, in the live chat itself, so you guys can approach to me on LinkedIn as well. It will be great to connect with you guys as well, guys. Okay. So for those, that's great, Meherdeep. I hope to see you in my class very soon. I provided you guys with the attendance. The attendance will be closed exactly at 8:51, guys. Attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:51, guys. Please start filling up your attendance right now. Please start filling up your attendance right now, guys. The attendance link will be closed very soon. We'll look at that, Hassan, in tomorrow's class. Don't worry about it. No, you can not, Shubham. Without any experience, nobody is going to give you any internships, right? Guys, I've already told you guys with the LinkedIn link, I've already provided you guys in the description, as you are able to see in the live chat itself. It will be great to connect with you guys as well, guys, right over there. If you guys want to connect, I've already provided you guys with the LinkedIn link in the description of in the live chat itself. It will be great to connect with you guys right over there as well, guys. Do connect, okay? And in the next 2 minutes, we'll be closing down the attendance link as well. I can't see if you guys are coming up late in the class, will not be able to find the attendance. The attendance was sent to the live chat for more than a minute itself. Last time I'm sending up the attendance link. Last time I'm sending up the attendance link right over here, guys. Please complete your attendance right now. Also, make sure, guys, that you guys are able to connect with me on LinkedIn. It will be great, okay, to connect with you guys and to talk to you guys as well, okay? Yes, guys, if you have filled up your attendance, you guys can leave the class. We'll meet again at the same time tomorrow and we'll continue from right over there. Okay, we'll continue from right over there itself, guys. Okay, so meet in tomorrow's class, guys, and we'll continue from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. There's just one attendance today, not two, because the class was a little bit shorter and I took just one attendance at the end. We'll have the attendance tomorrow itself. Okay, bye, guys. Bye. Please be on time tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye.